Well, hello. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, today we are not playing Sims. Instead, we are at the Google. Why? Because today we are going to go over how to find CC mods, how to download them, how to extract from a zip file, as well as put it in your mods folder and make it work. Now, I happen to have a whole bunch of favorites when it comes to Sims. As you can see, Little Miss Sam's. She's my fave when it comes to mods. So let's go ahead and go visit her website. Now my link takes you straight to her download page, which I will link in the description. But if you want to see what the mods are, all you gotta do is click on them. Like this one, hire certain Sims, includes family members at restaurants. So let's say I want this. I've read through it. I like it. I look at the requirements. It all fits. And I want it. I go down here to the bottom where it says download, and you can download via Google Drive, Dropbox, Mediafire downloads. Now, I'm not big on Mediafire, but if I had to choose one, I'd choose Google Drive. But again, I have it saved straight to her mods download page, which again, link in the description. So hire a certain sim, that's the one I was just looking at. Let's say I want that one. I'm gonna hit download. And look, it's downloaded. It shows me right here. So from here, what do? I open the file. Now if I go to my downloads, it'll show that it's still in a zip file. I want to get it out, so I hit, on my computer, I have to hit extract all. And there we go. And it'll show the zip file, and below it, it'll just have the folder without it being in a zip file. And it's all in there. Now, this one has a folder in it. So we want to make sure that this folder does not go in another folder, because when it comes to mods, you cannot have a folder inside a folder. So we're going to open up our documents. Right here in your documents, it'll say Electronic Arts. You're going to click on that. Then it's going to say Sims 4. Double click on that. And find your mods folder. It's right there for me. I have a lot of mods. As you can see, I have a lot of Little Miss Sam's mods. Alright, so nice, easy way for me. I just drag it over and drop it in. So it'll say move to mods. You want to make sure that you're not over a folder, because again, you don't want a folder inside a folder. So I don't want it to go over toddler boy or toddler girl. So I want it to say move to mods. See, move to women, don't want that. Just move to mods. And I drop it, I let it go. Now, I don't want this one, so I'm not going to drop it, but all I'd have to do is let go of the mouse button. But that's how you download a mod. Extract it from the zip file and move it into your mods folder. Let's move on. So let's say that you don't want something from Little Miss Sam's, because that's the one I have linked below. Let's say you want something like Slice of Life. Now, the Sims 4 catalog is a nice one to go shopping at, not gonna lie, and one I would trust. But a lot of times, what you'll find up top is not what you want to hit on, because there are some bad people in this world, and they will make something like sliceoflifemod.com, and it'll have a download link, and there'll be a link to a virus. So be careful. Watch where you're hitting. Snooty Sims is a good one, but it looks like this one might actually be the creator, and if it is, then we want to always hit the creator. There's a download now button. And most creators do actually give instructions. Make sure you read the instructions. A lot of times there will be more than one thing in a zip file, and you're only allowed one thing. So like when I download cast backgrounds, it'll download a zip file with 5 cast backgrounds, but if I put all 5 of them in, they'll conflict with each other. You can only put in one, so you have to pick one. So make sure you always read the download instructions. But yeah, click the download button, orange Patreon or purple free at the bottom of the page. Now, Slice of Life was just updated in August. So right now it's saying they can't find the page right here. So we're going to go to Slice of Life. Mod, download base, download packs, download overlays, or download full version. Now, if you're looking for Slice of Life, you probably want the full version. So go ahead and click on that. And you'll see the orange and purple buttons that the creator mentioned above, right here. That's why it's always important to read the instructions. So we're going to download for public release. And it's a sim file share, which is fantastic because they don't make you watch an ad. And see, it's downloading. So again, we're going to open up our documents. We're going to open up two because I just find it easier to have two open. And the first one, we're going to hit downloads. And there's the Slice of Life mod. I just hit extract all. Extract all. And again, this one has folders, which means it cannot go in a folder in your mods folder. If you can't find the extract all button and you don't want to have to download stuff to extract all, you can actually click on it and it'll open it up for you. And what you can do from there is, again, we're going to go to documents. We're going to end up in electronic arts. We're going to double click on that, double click on Sims, open up our mods folder, and you can literally, rather than having to extract everything, just copy all of these over. Just make sure that does not end up in another folder. There, see? See where it says copy to mods? Right there it says copy of portrait poses. But if we move down a little bit, it just copied to mods. I can't move this one because I already have it. If I do move it over, it will conflict. Moving on. Back to the land of Google. CC. If I want a new CC, let's say I want a new CC for toddlers. I type in Sims for toddler CC. You got a whole bunch of YouTube videos, but pretty much I always try and hit either articles or the Sims catalog. And you can also just type in the simscatalog.com. That helps too. I think you might have to backslash Sims 4. I'm not sure. But you can just go right over here and look for exactly whatever it is you want. So I say I want toddler clothing. Let's say I want toddler dresses. Let's find one I don't have. I don't think I have this one. So this is the one that I have chosen. That I must have this dress, right? So you would hit the download button. Now it's going to redirect you. Sometimes it redirects you to Sims file share. Sometimes it redirects you to Tumblr, but you will be redirected from that page. And then you just got to find the download button. Oh, no, we don't do AdFly. Let's go pick a different dress. Let's do this one. So I have picked my dress. I am ready to download. And this one is a download of the Sims resource. Now make sure it's a place that you recognize the download. Like, I do not like AdFly at all. If it has AdFly, I run. I run fast. There is absolutely no CC worth because I got bit by a virus downloading mods in CC. It was through AdFly. I try and stick with Sims resource or Simsdom, Sim file share, stuff like that. Now the problem with this page, God love it, you have to wait 15 seconds to be able to download. They want you to look at their ads for 15 seconds. But I'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, it has been 15 seconds. We can download now. So we're going to hit the download now button. It's going to say thank you for downloading. And up here where it shows our downloads, it's going to pop up that I've downloaded it. Look at that. I downloaded a new dress. So yet again, I should actually still have one open. I do. We're going to hit downloads on that one. Going to open up another document. We're going to go to Electronic Arts, Sims 4. Now I'm purposely closing these down. You don't have to close them down. You can leave it open. We're going to go into mods. Now this one, this dress is not in a folder, as you can see. It's just a document. So that means it can go in a folder. And I have folders for pretty much everything. But because it's not in a folder, I could take this dress, open up my toddler girl folder, and drop it in there. Now, you don't have to have different folders like I do. If it comes in a folder, MC Command Center comes in a folder, I just move the folder over. If it is just a document like that dress was, I already moved it so I can't show it again, then yes, I'll put it in a folder. It just makes it a lot easier for me, because if I didn't have all these folders, this page would be huge. So yeah, that's just a really quick overview on how to find mods, how to find CC, and how to get it downloaded and moved into your Sims. Let's go ahead really quickly and jump into the game so I can show you how to make sure your mods work. Okay, so you have your mods, you have your CC, and you have them all in your mods folder. Now you need to make them work. So you're going to game options and hit other. You're going to make sure that enable custom mods has a green check mark, as well as script mods has a green check mark. Both of these need to have a green check mark. And you will have to restart your game. That's what that pop-up says. All right, now let's go ahead and jump to a link in a YouTube description. Follow that link to a folder so that we can download from that, shall we? I popped up a private video just so I could show this to you guys. This is a link I have to my Destiny Daddy Issues CC folder. So I'm going to click that, and it should actually, yeah, here we go, Destiny Daddy Issues zip. Now it says it couldn't preview the file, maybe offline or with limited connectivity. Try downloading instead. It does not matter how well your connectivity is, it will always say this. So I'm going to hit download, and it's going to say it can't scan for viruses. It's just that it's too large. It's my personal folder, so I know it doesn't have any viruses. So I'm going to hit download anyway. And you'll see up here that it's downloading. Okay, so it's downloaded. So we are going to, yet again, open up to. That's just how I roll. And we're going to go straight to Electronic Arts Sims 4. Now, I did remove my actual mods folder for this. That way I could actually show it to you. And on this one, we're going to go to Downloads. And it's Destiny Daddy Issues. I'm making a video shortly on all her CC. So I plan on sharing all of her CC. That's why I have this. So I'm going to extract all. And after it's all extracted, it'll pop up this page showing the folder. But I'm going to go ahead and close that down because it's right here as well. See, there's the zip file and here's the folder. Now I'm already in my mods folder, but just to go over it one more time, Electronic Arts, double click, Sims 4, double click, mods, double click. Right now it's empty because again, I removed my mods folder. I'm just going to move that folder over. And since I've already gone into Sims and turned on both mods and script mods, all of my Destiny Daddy Issues CC and mods, because there's some mods in there too, will now work in the game. So that's it. That's all you have to do. It's actually really easy. And that's how you end up with a whole bunch of CC, man. I also highly, highly, highly suggest that you make a copy of your mods folder and keep it on a separate hard drive. Also, it has nothing to do with this video, but since we're already here, we're going to go ahead and hit it. When you're in here, find your saves file and make a copy. Because if your game crashes, you're going to want that. See, I have an external hard drive, so I'm going to save it on my external hard drive. And we're going to paste. And there's all my saves. So if my game crashes, or if it uninstalls, if something happens, anything happens, if I accidentally delete something, all my saves as of today are right there. I know it has really nothing to do, but back up your saves. Back up your saves, especially if you're in a game that you really want to keep. Back up your saves at all times, but also back up your mods folder because you don't want to have to re-download everything. Because that happened to me. I had a virus that I got from CC, which I already mentioned. Ended up having to completely wipe my entire computer clean, which also meant I lost all my save files and my mods, and I had to start fresh. And the only thing that I had in the gallery was stuff I had saved to the gallery, to the Sims 4 gallery, not my personal gallery. My personal gallery was empty. So make a copy of your saves folder, make a copy of your mods folder before downloading any mods, any CC. Save yourself. I was so mad. I was so mad. So mad. Anyway, I hope you found this video informative. I hope you figured out what you need to figure out from it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.